impossible dream. To be better far than you are. To try when your arms are too weary. To reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless,
No matter how far.
to be willing to give when there's no more to give, to be willing to die
Honor.
and honor and justice may live. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this. That one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strong, with his last ounce of courage, to reach the unreachable star.
Yes. That was Liberace, my friends. Liberace playing Dream the Impossible Dream. Good evening. Good evening, my friends. Good evening, my beautiful people. I love you. Joe, what are you doing on the East Coast? Well, I'm glad you're here. Glad you made it anyway. That's the beauty of the internet. You can tune in from anywhere. Hey, everybody. Hi, my name's Sandy Beaches. Sandy Beaches, and you have arrived to Sandy Beaches Saturday Night Special. Maybe you noticed it's not Saturday night right now. It is Sunday night. That's because I took last night off. It was a holiday. It was 4th of July. In the United States, that is a federal holiday celebrating the Declaration of Independence, 1776, July 4th, 1776. And turns out Cece had some friends in town is what happened. It was so cool. They're so nice. Cece's friends Elsa and Javad came all the way from Minneapolis, Minnesota. They brought their 2 kids, Oliver and Zora, and they got a room over at the Chase. And man, it was so fun. We just hung out. Last night we went to the drive-in movie over in Belleville. Did you know that? Did you know there's a drive-in over there? We saw Smokey and the Bandit. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. And I gotta tell you, Burt Reynolds, man. Burt Reynolds. I love that. He's got that mustache and he's got that cowboy hat. And I mean, I'm just telling you, I can get into a guy like that. You know what I'm saying? Really awesome. So anyway, thank you so much for coming. Sandy Beaches Saturday Night Special. My name's Sandy Beaches. We're calling this Sandy Beaches Super Sunday Saturday Night Special. Cause like I said, I think Cece told you I took the night off, but I didn't take the week off. As soon as I got finished with the show last week, I had all kinds of ideas about what to do for a theme for tonight. Well, I mean last night, but tonight. And you know what I thought of? Well, I had so many ideas about songs, and there's songs about America, and there's songs about dreams. So this show, our theme tonight, what we're going for Sandy Beach's Super Sunday Saturday Night Special, is American Dreaming. Not American Dream, not an American Dream, not one. It's an action. It's act. We're acting. We are dreaming. American Dreaming. So a lot of these songs, well, I noticed a lot of dreamlike content in these songs. That was one thing I definitely noticed right up front was some of these songs tell some dreamlike stories. So I thought of that, and some other types of messages. You know, like whatever. This is just, you know how it is with me. It's Sandy Beaches. Me, kind of looking at the world through this rock and roll filter, you know, or like a lens, you know, like a rock and roll lens, and just trying to make some sense of some stuff. So this is my interpretation. This is kind of like my ideas. What would be a theme like American Dreaming? And actually, I'll tell you what, I had these songs all picked out. I had all these songs picked out, but I didn't have the theme until today. It wasn't until today where I realized the dreaming part. I knew there was the American part, but I didn't realize the dreaming part until today. But it all made sense to me. And like I told you before, I tell y'all this almost every week. But I don't know why these songs come to me, and I don't know why they need to be played. I don't really know, but I just trust. I go with it. I got a gut feeling. I just go with it. Even the order they're in, which kind of. I don't really know. Hey, Loopy. Thanks for tuning in from Caryville, Tennessee. Did you hear me say I saw Smokey and the Bandit last night on the drive-in? And I gotta tell you, people, if you go to the drive-in on the 4th of July in Belleville, Illinois, it is a scene and a half. Because you can watch a movie and there's fireworks busting out all over the place. I don't know what happened where all y'all live, but in St. Louis and the east side of St. Louis in Illinois, it was lit. It was lit. So many fireworks everywhere. They didn't have the big scene downtown this year, you know, so it was just fireworks everywhere. It was wild. I got back in the neighborhood last night, and it looked like a fireworks tent blew up. It's kind of what happened. All right, let's get started. You know, I think this show, just so you know, I know it's Sunday night, so it's different. Hopefully you don't have to go work tomorrow. I'm guessing it's about an hour and a half, like I do now. Long shows. Sandy Beaches, you got some long shows. Hey, and I want to thank y'all for tuning into my rerun the other night. I saw some of you show up. That was cool. I'm glad you tuned in. That's a good show. It's wild and crazy. I like that one. I like them all, though. I like them because I like being with you. B Branch, Arkansas. Donna Hutto, thanks. Tanya Hutto, thanks for coming in from B Branch, Arkansas. All right, so American Dreaming. What's going to happen? Well, this is the first one that came to my mind. This song came to my mind first. Actually, this song's been on the list. It's been on the master list for a long time. I've got to tell you one more thing about tonight's set. A lot of these songs, this is really satisfying to me because some of these songs have been with me since I was a little child. And I'm not exaggerating. Some of these songs, it is just scratching an ancient itch in me to play them. Learn a little bit more about them and play them. And I remember hearing this song when I was pretty young. Didn't understand what it meant. Still don't. But it's by a Canadian band called The Guess Who. It's called American Woman. And this song was number one in 1970. Number one song. Wait, it starts like this. American woman, gonna mess your mind. American woman. your mind. American woman, gonna mess your mind. Say A, say M, say E, say R, say I, say C, say A, say M. American woman, gonna mess your mind. American woman, gonna mess your mind. American woman, gonna mess your mind. Ooh! American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama let me be. Don't come hanging around my door. I don't wanna see your face no more. I got more important things to do than spend my time growing old with you. Now, woman, I said get away. Yeah, woman, listen what I say. American woman, well, American woman, mama let me be. Don't come knocking around my door. I don't wanna see your shadow no more. But the lights get hypnotized, sparkle someone else's eyes. Now, woman, I said get away. American woman, listen what I say. American woman, said get away. American woman, listen what I say. Don't come hanging around my door. I don't wanna see your face no more. I don't need your war machines. I don't need your ghetto scene. Got the lights get hypnotized, sparkle someone else's eyes. Now, woman, get away. American woman, now stay away. Go, gotta get away now. Go, go, go. Go, gotta get away, gotta go, go. I know I'm gonna leave you. You know I'm gonna go. You know I'm gonna leave you, woman. You know I'm gonna leave you, woman. Bye-bye. 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 You're no good for me. I'm no good for you. I'm gonna look you right in the eye. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You know I'm gonna leave. You know I'm gonna go. You know I'm gonna leave. You know I'm gonna go. Thank you. American woman. Guess who? Number one hit. 1970. Get that? Hey, thanks for coming. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that you're here. I didn't know it was going to happen. I didn't know, maybe y'all were resting, after last night, partying or whatever. Or maybe you got to work, or I don't know. I know what you're doing on Sunday. We usually hang out on Saturdays, but I see you're here. I'm gonna love it. Tonight's theme, American Dreaming. I got dreams, people. I know you do too. Also, I don't know if you can hear. But outside of CC, outside of the Friendship, still got fireworks. We still got fireworks going, big time, big time. So if you hear that, I hope it'll make you think it's just still partying. I put CC did. CC put up 300 more lights tonight than usual. So that's a total of more than before. Put some new strings on Mitzi today, so I gotta be tuning it. These songs are kind of grouped in a way. I think it'll become more clear as I go on, so I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't know why. But anyway, this next song is called America. America. This is by Simon and Garfunkel. Simon and Garfunkel. I don't know if Elsa and Javad, Cece's friends, made it back to Minneapolis yet, but if they did, I hope they're watching. I hope they're tuning in, or maybe they'll watch this later because Cece and Javad had a long talk about Simon and Garfunkel. It was interesting. Javad's a big fan. Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag, so we bought a pack of cigarettes and Mrs. Wagner's pie and walked off to look for America. Kathy, I said as we boarded a Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw, on to look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said be careful, his bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. We spoke the last one an hour ago, so I looked at the scenery. She read her magazine, and the moon rose over an open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. And I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why. Counting cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, they've come to look for America. They've come to look for America. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Loopy. I appreciate that. You know what? I was trying to come up with some outfit, you know, but this is the only shirt I have, so. But I got blue, you know, I got blue, and I got red and white, Sandy. I got those colors. American Dreaming. One thing I like about these songs, all of them, they kind of tell stories. Story songs, almost every one of them. Part of the reason I thought it was like dreaming. Songs are kind of like dreams sometimes. Some songs come from dreams. Some songs come to you in a dream. Some songs are like dreams. You know, whatever. All right. Whew, I'm getting excited. You know how it gets. I gotta calm down a second. I got an idea. Hey, cheers. This is that bottle from Joe. This is High West. Back to the High West tonight. Oh, right, I forgot. Wrong. Cheers. Yeah. All right. Well, this song is from 1976. Song from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and this was from their album Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers from 1976. And this song, kind of funny, it wasn't a hit. You know, it didn't really make a splash. But I got to tell you, the thing about this song that I found the most interesting is this was the last song of the last concert that Tom Petty ever played. 2017, September 2017, at the Hollywood Bowl. Tom Petty played this song last. His last song, the last concert. Died a week. So, I thought that was very interesting. And let's see how this goes. I just got this for a little extra. Oh yeah, Elsa says she's back in Minnesota. Hey Elsa, I just sang that Simon and Garfunkel song that Javide likes, but whatever. Y'all are just tuning in. That's cool. I'm on song number 3. You only missed 2 songs. I'm talking. Gets I talk so much. It goes like this. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. was kinda cold that night. She stood alone on her. She could hear the cars roll by out on 441, like waves crashing the beach. And for one desperate moment there, he crept back to her memory. And it's so painful, some that's so close and still so far out of reach. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Alright, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Yeah. Woo! Some of you folks have been asking for Tom Petty, so I was glad I was able to put that in there. Little Tom Petty for you. All right, American Dreamin'. Now this next song, I know you know it. Everybody knows this song. And it's a special song. It's this song, a couple things about it. One is this. This next song made number one for 4 weeks. That's right. And this song also is in the Grammy Hall of Fame. And I also understand that in 2017, this song was recognized by the National Song Registry of America as a song with societal, cultural significance. So this is like a building that's on the Historic Registry of Places. This song is in the Historic Registry of Songs. I didn't even know there was such a thing. And Don McLean wrote this song, and he wrote this kind of about the plane crash that took 3 great rock stars from us. Rich Valens, the Big Bopper, and Little Richard. What? Sometimes I draw a blank. I get excited when I'm with you, and I just draw a blank. But yeah, he wrote that song kind of about like that day in American history when those rock stars went down. But people have asked him over many years, Don McLean, what was that song about? What were you talking about? What were all those weird words about? And he refused to say. He didn't ever say. He didn't want to say. And I kind of think, honestly, it was kind of a dream he had. Buddy Holly, you're right, Loopy. Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, and Richie Valens. And so, yeah, Buddy Holly. Thanks there, Kate. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for correcting me. So yeah, so this song kind of reads like a dream. It kind of feels like a dream, you know. And this is a song I've known how to play for a long time. When I first started learning how to play guitar, this was one of those songs that had a lot of chords and a lot of changes. And I thought I need to learn it, and I did. And I've known this song most of my guitar playing life. And I hope you're going to sing along at home, because you know what? This song pretty much, I don't know why you will play it unless you think somebody's going to sing along with you. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. If I had my chance, I could make those people dance. Maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I tried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Roll my Chevy to the sat on a candlestick. 'Cause fire is the devil's only friend. Well, as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. Today, the music died, and they were singing bye bye, Miss America. I drove the levee to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and pie, singing "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." I met a girl who sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store. I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music was fake. In the streets, the children screamed, lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire the most, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they got the last train for the coast. Today, the music died, and they were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." And they were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This will be the day that I die." You remember that one? I know you do. You probably hear it on the whatever classic radio station. If you ever listen to that, you probably hear it. You probably, even if you're just going by the station, just tootling by, it's probably on. It's probably on right now somewhere. That song's so popular, so famous. This next one is too. This next song is very famous too. And like I said, this song satisfies me in a lot of special ways because, like, when I put my mind to songs about America, songs about dreaming, when I put my mind to that, it brought up a lot of old memories of songs. I was born in America. I grew up in America, in USA, in the United States of America. And that has had an influence on me. It had an influence on my taste. It's had an influence on my outlook. It's had an influence on every part of me. And music has been a big part of my life too. So it goes hand in hand, I think. So I got one more song, and then I'm gonna sing some birthday songs. And then I got another song that I used Mitzi for, so I think I'm gonna keep Mitzi for the birthdays and everything. So Mitzi's gonna hang out for a little bit. Mitzi, my CC's 12 string I like to borrow. That's a lot of string. Just put new ones on there today. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo, you know. Okay, so anyway, this song. So I heard this song when I was real little. And I had no idea what it was about. Seemed like a dream. Seemed like a dream. Yes, arcade, American music, all kinds of music, but you know. This song is by a band called America. And Tammy G, I'm glad you're here because you requested this song on a Sandy Beaches show a long, long time ago. And I put it on the list. And like I tell y'all, I don't take a lot of requests as my shows. I like to put them together and the set list is preset. But if you make a request, I oftentimes will put it on my master list and kind of try to get it in sometime. You know what I'm saying? So. This was America's first and biggest hit. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. Way up into the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out on the range. You can't remember your name because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 Yeah. Horse with no name. What in the world is that song all about? Who knows? Sounds like a dream is what it sounds like to me. Sounds like an American dream. Just as I... I'm glad you're all singing along at home. I can see your comments. I can tell you're doing that. Oh, and Patrick, I don't know. I guess that kid's convinced by now, but just in case he was wondering, hey, it's live. This is live. Every once in a while, these live shows, something happens where you can tell it's live, like something falls over, or you know, whatever. Cats start fighting. It's live, people, live. All right, birthday time. Hey, thanks, Sarah Kate. I'm glad I put them on there. It's better this way. Hey, it's birthday time, y'all. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna do these with Mitzi today, and I got some great requests via Facebook Messenger. Cece got them and passed them on to me. So I got some birthdays already on my list, and then I got a special dedication for someone too. So here it comes. I just want to tell y'all, thank you so much for everything. And if it's your birthday, or you have a birthday coming up, or you already had one this last week or something, you drop it in the comments. I'd love to sing happy birthday to you. I love birthdays, and I love it. I love celebrating, and that's the truth. I love birthdays, and I love celebrating. And yeah. Gary, where are the cats? Well, Debbie is sleeping on the couch. I guess she's resting. And Chibi's on the floor behind me. So they're both here. They're watching, or they're around. They're doing what they do, where they're just like in my area. But I guess they don't want to be on tonight. I told Debbie, I said, hey, look, your public is waiting. She got to mind her own. All right, well, listen, Mama Sue, Clancy, Mama Sue. Listen, happy birthday. Here's to 100 more, Mama Sue. Think you can get there, 170? I don't know. But I hope you had a great day today, and I hope you have a great year. And I want to thank you for being such a good citizen and a good friend. And I know that your daughter Katie wants to say a big thank you to you for all you do for her and all you have done, giving her birth, giving her life, and then all your support and love all throughout all the years. Mama Sue, Katie got in touch with me and asked me if I'd sing a song to you. Mama Sue Clancy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama Sue. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's a special kind of birthday. Sometimes I feel like when a mama has a birthday, it's like double birthday. You know what I'm saying? Because if you weren't born, Katie wouldn't have been born. And if Katie hadn't have been born, then her kids wouldn't have been born. So it's like miles of birthdays on either side. Next, Emily Joy. Emily Joy. Oh, what a sweetheart. Emily, me and Cece love you a lot, and we're glad you're tuned in and watching. We care about you. We think about you, and I'm so glad it's your birthday. Happy birthday. This one's for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emily Joy. Joy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hope things are going well. I know you just relocated. Drop a line, tell us how you're doing. I think Cece wants to give you a guitar lesson too, so hit her up. Okay, next, this is not a birthday song. This is a dedication. Allison, your friend Joyce got in touch with me, And she wanted me to say a special thank you to you on the air, online, on live, for taking care of her and helping her after her surgery, for being such a good friend. So, Allison, thanks for helping our friend Joyce. Thank you so much. And, all y'all, when you're helping others, you're helping all of us. So, thank you so much. I don't have a thank you song. I'm going to just try something. What it sounds like if I do this. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Allison, for helping Joyce. Hope you have a birthday this year, or you already did, or I hope you have another one someday. Happy birthday, and thank you for helping Joyce. So that was a dedication. That was a dedication to Allison. I'm glad you're here, Allison. Thank you. Thank you for helping others. You know what? I don't know about you, but when I'm feeling blue, when I'm feeling down, I don't know what to do with myself, a surefire way to feel better is to reach out and help somebody else. They told me that when I was a kid, and I thought, well, that sounds weird. But now that I'm a grown-up, I do it, and it helps a lot. All right, where are we? Where are we? Back to the show. Back to the show. American Dreaming. Now listen, I gotta tell you, this is kind of where that show takes a turn. All those songs that before were kind of a certain way or something, and now I feel like this is kind of where we take a turn. And it was kind of my thinking when I put this set together, that it was a little bit like a dream itself. It's a little bit like a dream. It kind of goes through some twists and turns, stuff like that. So, I don't know. This is another one of those songs I heard when I was very young. I always loved it. And I'm really glad I get to sing it tonight for you, because I kind of always wanted to sing this song ever since I heard it when I was a kid. And it's about working. You know, being an American, being a U.S. of A. person, you might think about working a lot. You might think about money. You might think about working, and that's what happens in this kind of moment here in this set. It kind of goes through. We'll go through a money portion, like a dream of. So it's like pressure, and it's like responsibility, and it's like capitalism, and it's like kind of a real mixed bag of feelings we have about this subject: money, working. So we're going to take a little turn. We're going to take a little turn down that route for a little bit and see what happens. This song is by a songwriter named Jonathan Edwards from 1971. It goes like this. Sunshine, go away today. Don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, is trying to run my life. Don't know what he's asking. He can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Not so much on the cruise ship. That's a good job. I like that job. I like playing music. I like playing music for work. That's the best kind of work there is. But I know other kinds of jobs can be kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much. Aaron, do I know Amy? I mean, I know, yes. All right, we're getting about into like, this is like the deep heart of the show right here. And what I mean by deep heart is not like it's the most emotional or something. It's actually the weirdest, I think. How y'all doing? Good? American Dreaming. Man, it is really confusing time. Yeah, cruise job's gonna come back, I think. I don't know. I was just about to say what a confusing time this is. How mixed up everything is. And you know, some things have always been messed up. You know, some things have always been mixed up. Some of these things in America, like, we're just finally turning our attention to, and they've been needing to be addressed for a long time. You know, like structural and systemic racism and police brutality and stuff like that. Universal health care, you know, like people feeling like they can't quit their jobs because they gotta get their insurance. Or like these parents who gotta like school their kids, but there's no school because we got COVID-19. I mean, it's like, it's an intense time. It's an election year. The guy in the White House is like, whew. I mean, he can't even, there isn't even any words to describe the weirdness that we are experiencing pretty much on a daily basis at the moment. So, I wanted to address that, you know. But anyway, this song. The warm heart of the set. The warm, weird heart of this set. PJ Harvey. You know PJ Harvey? You know I love rock and roll, people, right? I love all kinds of rock and roll. And I mean PJ Harvey. She's an English artist. Made a lot of great records. But man, that record, To Bring You My Love, is so good. So strange. That's how I feel about it. So this song, and I don't know why I thought this should go in the American Dreaming set, but it does. It goes like this. In the night I'll look for love. My strength from the man above. God of piston, God of steel. Pretty things get in my car. Take them flying, it's not far. Taking handsome, taking me. Looking good in my steel machine. I'm just working for the man. Don't you know yet who I am? Working harder for the man. Go around doing good. Get my strength from the man above. I'm just working for the man. I'm just working for the man. Going around doing good. Going around doing good. Yeah. All right. Yes. Oh, cool. Okay, well, this next song is a medley. You know, this is kind of new to me, medleys. Cece loves medleys. Not so much. I don't usually do medleys so much, but I got two for a medley here, and they're very similar, and they, even the subject matter seems to kind of relate. Oh, did I mention that song, Working for the Man, PJ Harvey from 1995, To Bring You My Love album. Really good record. Let's see. So I want to sing these songs together. Yeah, y'all, I knew it. I knew you'd love Polly Jean. I knew you'd love PJ. I do too. I love it. All right. Okay, this medley I think is really bitchin', let's say. Let's say it's bitchin'. This is a Cyndi Lauper song from 1983, the She's So Unusual album. And I made it into a medley with a song from 1979, an album called Eat to the Beat, Blondie. And I don't know what's going on here, why these songs sound so much alike, but I'll tell you one thing. This Cyndi Lauper song was not written by Cyndi Lauper. It was written by a band called The Brains, an Atlanta band called The Brains. First came out in 1978. And then the Blondie song came out in 1979, so I don't know. Maybe it's just coincidence. There's only one song. You know what I mean? That's deep. That is deep, people. Anyway, sing along if you know this. I love it. One, two, three, four. I'm leaving you tonight. I found someone new, is waiting in the car outside. Oh honey, how could you do it? We swore each other everlasting love. I said, well yeah, I know, but when we did, there was one thing I weren't thinking of, and that's money. Money changes everything. I said money changes everything. We think we know what we're doing, that don't mean nothing. It's all in the past now, money changes everything. They shake your hand and they smile and they buy you a drink. They say we'll be your friends, we'll stick with you till the end. somebody else's money. Money changes everything. I said money changes everything. You think you know what you're doing? That don't mean a thing. It's all in the past now. Money changes everything. and Blondie together again. Or maybe for the first time. I don't even know. But man, that thrills me. Thrills me to do that. Thrills me singing that song. Whoopsie. It thrills me to sing those songs as one song. I love you so much too, Sarah Kate, and all the rest of y'all too. Hey, by the way, just because I want to make sure I tell you every time I ever see you ever, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your love and support while I'm furloughed from the cruise ship and stuff. We see you. We see you out there. We get your tips, we get your gifts, we get your notes, we get your letters, we get your cards, we get your bottles of whiskey leaving the doors. We get to own hot steaks. We get it all. It means so much to us. Thank you so much. I'm real proud. I'm real proud of it. It makes me feel so happy. And I know Cece's happy about it too. Well, I just got one more song for you people. And I told you this theme is American Dreaming. Took some turns tonight. We went through some different kind of ideas, some ideals, some questions, some comments. I don't know, some dreams. This song's a story. To me, it seems real American. I don't know what that means. But it's got it to me. This is Bob. This is Bob Seger. You know I love Bob Seger. Chippy's over here going crazy. You see him? Chippy's in it tonight. There we go. Bright as the sun on that California coast. He was a Midwestern boy on his own. She looked at him with those soft eyes so innocent and blue. He looked right then, he was too far from home. Oh yeah, he was too far from home. She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. They watched the waves tumble over the sand. They watched the waves for miles and miles and miles. Higher and higher and higher they climbed. And those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and headed west 'cause he felt that a change would do him good. See some old friends, good for the soul. She had been born with a face that would let her get away. He saw that face and he lost all control. Oh, yeah. He had lost all control. Day after day, night after night, it went on and on. Then came the morning, he woke up alone. He spent all night staring down at the lights in LA, wondering if he could ever go home. And those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right, it was giving him chills. And those big city nights, and those high rolling hills, above all the lights, were the passion that kills. And those Hollywood nights, and those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right. Looking so right, and her diamonds and pearls, all the big city nights, in those high rolling hills, above all the lights, she had all of the skin. Yes. Yeah, Bob Seger from 1978, people. Love that song so much. Thank you so much for coming out to my dream state, my American dreaming. And you know what? I mean that in a real regular, kind of everyday way right now. Thank you so much for coming out to my American dreaming tonight. And in a much more general sense, in a broader sense, in a universal sense, thank you for participating in my American dreaming. And I mean that. And I know Cece feels the same way. Times are complicated, you know. It's you know, a few things kind of rise to the top. A few things kind of rise above. That's truth. Not a lot. Not a lot. We don't get a lot of guidance, you know. But one thing that works is loving your neighbor. And another thing that works is loving yourself. Right? We got that. So do that. See if you can do that. Follow your dreams. And thank you. Oh, what the heck? I got one more. One more. This is an old favorite of mine. I know Erin's been wanting to hear this for a while. She's been saying, can you play this again? So I did. I put it on the list. I thought it was perfect for tonight. American Dreamin'. REO Speedwagon from Champaign, Illinois. As soon as you are well able. Let me do it again. As soon as you are able, woman, I am willing to make the break that we are on the brink of. My cup is on the table, my love is spilling, waiting here for you to take and drink of. So if you're tired of the same old story, oh, turn some pages. I'll be here when you are ready to go with the changes. Yeah, yeah, I knew it had to happen. Felt the tables turning. Got me through my darkest hour. I heard the thunder clapping. Felt the desert burning. Till you poured on me like a sweet sun shower. So if you're tired of the same old story, oh, turn some pages. I'll be here when you are ready to roll with the changes. Yeah, yeah, roll with the changes. Oh, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Got to keep on rolling with the changes. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. So if you're tired of the same old story, ooh, turn some pages. I'll be here when you are ready to roll with the changes. Yeah, 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 to roll with the changes. Oh, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Got to keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Got to roll with the changes. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Got to keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Got to roll with the changes. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Everybody, 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 keep on rolling with the changes. Keep on rolling with the changes. Yeah! Hey, buddies, keep on rolling with the changes. We can do it. Don't be a dinosaur. Keep moving. We got to make it happen. Change will do us good. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thanks for joining me for Sandy Beach's Super Sunday Saturday Night Special. I'll be back next Saturday, okay? For real, I love you so much. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Signing off. Sandy Beaches. I love you. Bye.